During this final 28th session of the Human Rights Council here at the UN in Geneva, on the order of the day, the continuing grave deterioration in the human rights and humanitarian situation in the Syrian Arab Republic. The over 4 years crisis amounts to over 220,000 dead, 12.5 million in dire needs of assistance, 7.6 million internally displaced and 3.9 million refugees in the region, many of which are children. During their meeting, the United Nations Human Rights Council adopted a new resolution calling on Syria to allow a commission to continue its work documenting violations and abuses of human rights committed by all parties in the country's conflict, and calls on the Syrian government, Daesh and foreign fighters to halt bloodshed.
The final products of the Human Rights Council are the resolutions. So the last 2-3 days are for decision making on the resolutions proposed by the different member states, the different coalitions. The resolutions don't have an impact in the sense that are creating sanctions or obligations. So when we are here, it seems all the time that we are doing a great blah blah blah, you know, and you are wondering what is then the impact of all this chatting among states and so on. But we think all the same that is important because the United Nations is the only global forum where all the states can come, especially at the level of the Human Rights Council.
The resolution was adopted by 6 votes against and 29 votes in favor.
And our presence, I think, is also appreciated here at the Human Rights Council in a way. Our saying as Catholic NGOs brings a voice that otherwise is lacking at this level. The issue, for example, in all aspects of a violation of human rights, of a victim-centered approach, because we are organizations that are all present in the field, really engage with the people who are struggling, who are suffering. So when we are speaking here, I think the difference is felt in the sense that we have got these people in our heart, we have experienced what they experience, and it's important that this voice on this perspective is here. It's here, not at an academic level or a political level, but on a people-centered level.